Well, then that's it.
Here are his remains, yep.
And so to speak, the discoverer of this land. But we still have the stonework intact? Hey, these big stones, do you know where they would find them?
You don't know.
I heard they worked on it and this adobe was here.
Yes.
How old do you think that is?
Well, more than 100, 150.
I had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Abraham.
Yes, yes.
When I was, 4 years old, 5 years old? When we were around there at Telepaisa. Here was the little chapel which, as I've always said, hey, all the landowners were very Catholic.
Yes, well, they did everything. They knew everything.
In all the haciendas.
All of this was done later, all of this.
Yes, this already
New.
was added, right? This.
There's the date. The corral is older than the church.
Oh, yes, right, 1991.
Let's see if we can make it out.
Let me see.
Read there.
Let me. Right there? No, you still have a bit left. Oh, yes, now you can see it. Well, it says, in memory of Mr. Andres Iturralde, January 31, 1893, from his wife and children. Well, then here it stayed.
Here are his remains, sir, and...
So to speak, the discoverer of this land.
Yes.
The one who came and became the first landowner. Here, he was the one who started it all.
That's how it is.
Of this hacienda.
And I also think he was the one who built the church and everything that's here.
Yes, yes, that's why I'm telling you. Well, he was the one who did everything. And well, believe it or not, to a certain extent, a nice gesture from the family, maybe he asked them to leave him here.
I think so.
Just him, there's no family.
Just him.
This man did something good here. May he rest in peace. That's what we can say. Someone who's good isn't for everyone, and someone who's bad isn't either. He's not for everyone either. That's why we respect this. And I think that what you all have here right now, you show it off, but it's because of him. Yes?
Because of him, of course. That was the last main house where the last landowners lived, and after that they left.
Was this where your dad bought it?
Yes. Actually, the kind of past pastor in the... Everything here. My dad bought the whole ranch property. He sold that house. He sold this place here. And those houses over there, he sold them too. I mean, everything belonged to the landowner. The workers lived there in the houses, but they didn't own them.
Yes, well, they sold the houses to them.
Then my dad began selling the small houses to the same sharecroppers who worked there. Cheap. Back then it was 200, 300 pesos.
Well, yes, but it was very hard for them, yes.
To gather the 200.
300 pesos wasn't easy. So this is where it got scary.
Hey.
But this part here, from here to here, I imagine it's from there to here.
This was the entrance to the corrals, with the foreman living at the far end.
Way back in there.
Over there are more corrals like that one. And here, over there lived the foreman, and over there he kept the horses, and every day they had breakfast, and around 10 in the morning they had the horses saddled here, and from here they would go out to check the boundaries.
Wherever they had to go, but this is already a separate property from, let's say, the current one. Yes?
Well, it's because my dad sold it, and we were left with just those 2 storage buildings and that other one.
From over here.
Everything else has already been sold. The green one and the other one, the 2 on the edge, are sold.
Yes.
Out of everything there, all we had left were those 2 warehouses.
It says 1912 there, right?
Since 1912?
So, as time went by, they were, what's this called?
It should be. It's when the father takes him out. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'd say... No.
I don't remember what it's called.
But that means yes, I think so, but it has some letters, right? Yes, the date? Is it a Y? Yes, right? May 1912. So this is also part of what used to be the Hacienda.
Right? Hacienda, yes.
He just tells me that, well, it's someone else, the ones who are here.
That's right.
This, it's still original too.
That's from the warehouses. It's back here.
Yes.
Warehouses. From the granaries.
From the granaries. Granaries where it says they filled them with corn.
They used to put all the corn and beans there back when it was the hacienda.
Hey, this over here is Pilar, and were they already here or no?
No, those are new. This is the orchard. This used to be an orchard, all of this. All the way over there where those horses are coming from.
It was all connected.
Yes.
The property. No, well, here it is.
There were supposedly fruit trees here, though I never saw them. The last one we saw was a sapote tree nearby.
And here it is. We're back to the same thing, the original ones. Look, here are the stables.
These were already here. These are from the time of the hacienda still.
From that time, right?
There are more pillars.
Yes, here they are. Here are some pillars, which is what's left. The stonework has been wearing away there. No, well, here. There used to be an entrance here.
Here is an adobe arch, look.
This would be the entrance to the stables.
No.
The stables, or let's say to this corral.
Yes, the stables were right here.
Yes.
Not here. Back then only this part was roofed, not over there.
No, just this?
This piece
Uh-huh.
and the feed troughs, there they are, the same ones. The same material, all the same.
Preserved.
Yes. All of that.
These already are,
They already made them last year, I think.
but well, they're kind of similar, yes.
Now it's just imitation.
But it's imitation, it's somewhat similar already. Different material, different.
Well, it's the same material, it's the same stone, it's just that, well, now in small pieces.
Yeah, well, they get more covered with mortar. The others were very careful, but we still use full stone blocks, you know. Do you know where they would have found these big stones?
He doesn't know.
Because they had to be some big stones.
To make that. These corrals here were where the cowboy lived. The foreman, as they used to call him back then.
Here
in these rooms. This one, that one, and that other one. Here was the little kitchen. Here in this area.
If you look closely, the stone paving is still here, look.
Yes.
Here it is.
It was fenced in here, it was a little yard.
Uh-huh.
From here over to this side?
Yes, from there to here.
Don Jose lived there, Don Jose Chavez.
Here's the kitchen, man.
There it is.
Where he used to enjoy handmade tortillas.
And this is the back of the other house, the main house.
From over there, where we walked. This is original, right?
Yes.
This
was the entrance. We used to come in through this alley, but now it's covered and repaired.
There used to be an alley here.
And here was the entrance, and here were the horses and the mules. There were a lot of riding mules.
A lot of mules.
And I think they had pigs in that part over there.
To give them the whey, I think, right?
There.
Because there was a lot of milk, there had to be a lot of whey.
Yes, yes.
And I also think it had an arch. There it is, it's very high up on the facade. Believe it or not, it was a lot. It took a lot of thought. There where the adobe arch is, he did tell me, right?
It's almost gone already.
But hey, you can tell how well made that adobe was.
Right? Yeah.
How old do you think that is?
Well, more than 100.
100 is about right.
Yes, this all must be part of the granary. 100, 150. And look.
There it is. and made of adobe. You can still see how well it was made.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you something. All of this here, these are the memories that are left. You who were the ones that lived here until the end, well, you are the ones who remember what it was like, but not really how things were done, let's say. To a certain extent, but you do remember the people well. For example, the person who lives there.
Yes, they were among the last ones left, yes.
They were the last ones, so thank you for your willingness to put us in touch with these people who, well, are the ones who lived here.
Those who know the history.
From there. Thank you. So tell me, what's your name?
My name is Abraham Sanchez.
Abraham Sanchez. How old are you? 16?
16.
16? And every one of those years well lived? Already a young cowboy? Already at home on horseback?
Yes, yes.
Well, let me tell you that I had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Abraham.
Yes, yes.
When I was, what, 4 years old, 5 years old? When we were there at Telepaisa.
Little guy.
Little guy, and he already loved watching Telepaisa videos, and look at him now, thank God, all grown up. Well done, Sote. Give it your best, and we're still here. Give me your name.
Lino Sanchez Murillo.
Lino Sanchez Murillo.
At your service.
From Elma.
Single tiger? Tiger?
That's good. Married or single?
No, married.
No, man, what happened so soon?
Right now he's single.
Your name?
Mr. Emilio Sanchez Almaraz.
Emilio Sanchez Almaraz, a native of El Tigre, also from El Tigre. Well, anyway, everyone, friends, thank you very much. Hopefully one day you can come visit us to have a good chat, and
Whatever you need.
we're at your service.
Very well.
And, well, friends, these are the people of Tigre. Greetings to all the family and friends over there in California, all across the United States. Thank you. Very well, friends, let me tell you that, well, this man has the honor of proudly showing us this, because that's how it should be. Here is a plaque that says, a testament to Don Francisco's will. Francisco Barraga Rivas, who came from a...
Dad.
That's his date of birth, or I don't know, there's a...
Date of birth. And this is when?
This person passed away, his son tells us here. When the Hacienda owners ended their presence here in this place, they left him in charge. Well, just sell what you can, buy what you want. He, well, as best as he could, and he had the will to donate the land for this little park, for this little garden here.
Thank you.
And that's why the people from the community, once they decorated everything well, they decided to put this memento here so that the new generations would know who donated this place to them.
And over there, there's another plaque as well for the man who helped build this.
And he was, so to speak, the builder, the architect, whatever he may have been.
The person who donated money for its construction.
Well, they are also worthy of recognition. Here it says, the Sacred Heart of Jesus Garden, the nobility of the gift comes from the one who gives it. The garden that adorns this honorable community was donated by Mr. Raul Muro Montalvo.
That's right.
As a contribution to his beloved land, June 3rd, 2005, El Tigre, Villanueva.
And this other man was also his brother. He also supported him a lot.
Here is another one of the people who helped make all this possible.
He passed away. He was unlucky during COVID.
Such a shame one of the people lost to us.
Raul?
Yes, Mr. Francisco Muro Montalvo. Posthumous tribute in recognition of the invaluable contribution to our community as a sign of eternal appreciation, a testimony of immense gratitude, highlighting his great virtue for always offering his support and solidarity to the Tigre Villanueva community. Well, just look what wonderful, noble people they are. Everything they did for their community. Yes, for their community, and you too, in gratitude for that, well, you have this gift here. Well, let me tell you something. First of all, I want to thank you for giving us that tour. We'd really wanted to come and see what remains. Thank God everything is very well preserved. Everything is very well preserved. The stables, even though they're there and maybe not used anymore or whatever, but they're not abandoned, they're not dug up, they're not. So, well, the storage buildings too, everything. Thank you for giving us your time and trusting us enough to show us all of that. And I want to tell you, take this opportunity to send your regards to anyone you'd like. And your children, your siblings.
No, well, to my children and my siblings who are over there in Chicago, we were 16 in the family.
16.
Only one sister is missing. 11 women and 5 men, thank you.
All of them were blessed and beautiful, and only one has passed away.
Thank you, sister. Let's go. During COVID?
What does that make, 17?
16.
16. Yes, you say it was 17. What does that make, 16?
There are 15 of us now. We were 16 before.
Should I leave this for you? And tell me your name again. Let me tell you all. This is Tigre Villanueva, which now, well, it's all a very nice little ranch, very stately. You can see what we've walked through, its little streets. Everything is very, yes, everything has changed a lot. The people here are lively, they're united, they're together. And that's how it should be, so that communities can be beautiful. So friends, don't forget, we're still at it. Your comments are very, very valuable to us. Looks like I've got some greetings to send to Manuel Salamanca in Texas. Abel Ortega, Maria Villegas from Hawaii in Villanueva. To Lupe Alcalan, we already greeted him the other day over there in Chicago. Hang in there, Lupe. And well, folks, we keep going. We won't say goodbye just until next time.